It is music time, and this is I don't think we've ever had this situation before where someone on the sofa was such a big fan of the band. It's Josh Witchkin. Elizabeth was thinking...
A name?
I thought it was Mark.
Yeah. Is Dora the Explorer playing live?
She set your poem to music. So, you are a massive fan of this band, I know. So, why don't you do...
Oh, my word.
Why don't you introduce them? Which camera is it there? There you are. Number 5, down there.
Well, this is the greatest moment of my life. Swiftly following the worst. This is, well, I don't want to talk it up, but this is the greatest band of all time. Formerly known as Seymour, now known as Blur. This is Lonesome Street from the album Magic Whip. This is Blur!
It's mass-produced in somewhere hot. You'll have to go on the underground to get things done here. And bang you out to see yellow duck service done. This is the place to come to, or well it was. Another hotspot. Crossing on the guillotine. And if you have nobody left to rely on, I'll hold you in my arms and let you drift. It's got to be that time again. And June will be over soon again. So get yourself up, get a glitch on your way. It's nothing to be ashamed of. We're taking off again. The 5:14 to East Grinstead. You've sent me off to say causing on our greatest nights. And talking types will let us down again. Talk on your ass all night. You wanna be there. Step inside the tarmac ride to let that cry forgot. Oh, just don't go there. Cracked inside, just let it slide and let that cry forgot. Oh no. And if you have nobody left to rely on, I'll hold you in my arms and let you drift. I'm going down to Lonesome Street. Going down to Lonesome Street. Going down to Lonesome Street.
Should we slot in?
Okay. Jinx it. Blur, thank you very, very much. That was great. And that is from the new... Yes. And it's from the new album Magic Whip, which is out next Monday on the 27th of April. And, you know, the first time when success found Blur, obviously that must have been great and enjoyable and all those things. But this time round, are you kind of enjoying it in a different way because you missed it and people missed you? I mean, that must be a lovely feeling.
Well, there's 2 glasses of water on the rostrum here. So
That's mine.
Definitely a different way of enjoying it.
Yeah. Well, I enjoy it in more of a kind of, I need an early night sort of way. I need some time on my own, sort of.
I'm kind of like that.
You're too young to be like that.
Yeah, you should.
Yeah.
I think it's great. I love mornings.
But was there a...
Rock and roll! Who loves mornings?
Now, you are all aware of Fanboy here and how keen he is.
Well,
yeah. And now, did you see his appearance on Mastermind?
I didn't know.
No.
Because you probably don't know what Mastermind is, Avengers. No. It's a really proper, serious, tough quiz where you have a specialist subject. Josh won it answering questions about Blur.
No way!
Yeah.
Let me just be clear. If I'd known I was going to end up sitting next to them, like some kind of weird stalker, I would have chosen Oasis.
OK, so here's the thing.
Some things you don't joke about, it turns out.
Here's the thing. He got one question wrong, and he passed on another. So I'm going to see...
Still one?
No, I'm going to check if Blur know the answer to the question you got wrong. So, Graham and Dave, you can't answer this because you're in the question. OK, so that was cheating. So, according to Graham Coxon and Dave Rowntree, the band's first appearance under the name of Blur was at the Brixton Academy in 1990, supporting Mega City 4 and which American band? Damon?
Oh, I don't know.
Alex?
It was Lux Interior and the Cramps. And they were so scary.
Right, it was.
What did you say?
Pass.
No. You said Dinosaur Jr., but it was, in fact, the Cramps. Alex is right. It was.
I mean, I'd say me v Alex, this is quite an unfair game.
Can I just say, Damon didn't remember. OK, here's another one.
Quiz on Josh's line.
The albums Park Life and The Great Escape featured accompaniment from the Duke Strings and which group of brass musicians that included Roddy Lorimer and Tim Sanders?
The Kick-Horns, definitely.
Well done. They got it right. Well done. You're good. You're good.
Did you thought that?
So he passed. What?
Yeah.
Tricky.
Well, it is Mastermind, isn't it?
It'd be a shame if they were easy. Yeah. How many members in Blur? Park what? No, it's tough, it's tough. Blur, it is really great to have you back, and good luck with the album, and thank you so much for performing live for us tonight. Blur, everybody. Before we go, let's make this week's visit to the big red chair. Hello, who's there? Who's there?
Hello.
Hello.
Hi, I'm Sarah.
Sarah?
Yeah.
And where are you from, Sarah?
I'm from here.
Well, how lucky is that? And what do you do here?
I'm a student. I study children's nursing.
Very good, fine vocation. Off you go with your story.
I went to the London Dungeons with some family, and there's a bit in there, if you don't know, about they put pirates on trial, and I got picked out of the audience, and they were questioning me, and I was like, yeah, I'm doing good, it's all right. And then they say, show me your booty. And I turned around and I shook my booty. And they were like, what are you doing? And everyone was laughing. And I was like, ah, like, I'm funny. And
that story had peaked.
She read Dora the Explorer.
Very good. Let's have one more. Here we go.
Hi, my name's Annika.
Annika?
I'm from Fort Worth, Texas.
OK, marvellous. That's all good.
Super excited to be here. I've waited 7 years for this.
Wow, that's a long queue.
You're very popular.
Yeah, really. I knew tickets were hard to get, but really. Off you go with your story.
Okay, so a few weeks ago, I decided to go on a date with a guy I met online because I was like, I'm in London, why not? And at the end of the date, he takes me to Trafalgar Square, and he decides to kiss me goodnight. And as he's kissing me, I realize that his really bushy mustache has caught on my nose stud. Oh. And so I'm kind of caught here, and I'm like, well, what do I do? And I sort of try to break the kiss, and my nose stud comes out. Oh. And it falls to the floor, and I just sort of go, oh, okay, bye. And I kind of trotted off to the tube station. I was so embarrassed. And then when I got home, I realized I was more upset that I lost my favorite nose stud.
Wait. 7 years. She'd 7 years to come up with a story. 7 years! And then I went home and I missed the jewelry. Okay, well done everyone in the big red chair. No one knew where it was. Well done, everyone. If you'd like to join us on the show and have a go on the red chair, you can contact us via our website at this very address. And thank you so much to my guest tonight, the wonderful Blur, everybody! Josh Widdicombe! Jeremy Renner! Elizabeth Olsen! And Mark Ruffalo! Join me next week with musical guests Mumford & Sons, Australian actress Rebel Wilson, Game of Thrones star Kit Harington, and one of our favourite friends, the great Matt LeBlanc. I'll see you then. Good night, everybody. Bye-bye!
Teams are putting on their poker faces for Would I Lie to You on BBC One next, whilst over on BBC Three, Family Guy.